China.
Hi.
Hello, people.
Hello, people.
So today we're going to do a Familie Sebas Q A.
Yes.
Questions that we believe people are curious about, and questions that some people asked us about. So, considering that we are getting, into this vlogging thing,
Yeah.
and we're
decided to go full force with it.
full force and get our Q&A out the way, or
Yeah.
maybe this could be our first Q&A, and
yes.
maybe there'll be other follow-up questions.
Or, yeah, exactly, if you have any questions for us that we haven't answered today.
Yeah. And so, without further ado, let's get
Here's the
with
first question.
What
What
is
is
the
the concept of your
your
channel?
concept of our channel is our life.
Yes.
Yeah, our life, activities of our life, things that we do. I would say mostly traveling.
Yes.
Mostly traveling, whether that is national travel or international travel. But then again, sometimes we capture
Our shopping days.
a day in our life.
Yeah.
So
what we're doing.
that would be the best way to answer that question.
Yeah.
Yeah. And question number 2 is, how often do you vlog?
Well, we vlog when, like he says before, we vlog when we're traveling. This year alone, we went to Mexico. We vlogged Mexico.
But the question is, how often do we vlog? Daily, weekly, monthly?
Oh.
We vlog sparingly.
Yes.
We vlog. Sometimes it could be more than one time in a week.
Yeah.
We couldn't say we're a weekly vlogger. We're definitely not daily vloggers.
No.
We don't vlog every day. Even though sometimes things happen that you wish the camera was on, and it would be good content for our vlogging channel.
In an average month, I would say we vlog about 3 times a month.
Since we've started.
Yes.
I was looking back at the About Us on our channel, and now I can't remember, but we haven't been vlogging a year yet.
No.
No, not on this channel.
No.
And what, if anything, do you want people to get from your channel?
Well, just our natural life, us. I want you to get a feel of us and who we are and how we are and, what we are about, Familie Sebas.
And also, we believe that we are a positive family.
Yes.
We believe that we exude more positivity than negativity.
Definitely.
So we would like people to get inspiration,
Yes,
from our channel as well, to say, well, I like the way they are chemistry-wise.
Right.
So I could adapt that, or I could, be more like that, or so on. So I would say positivity, our family energy,
Yes.
we would like people to get that. But also, we'd like people to be entertained.
Yeah, of course.
We're not really, would you consider us like comedic or humorous?
Sometimes, yes.
So sometimes it could be funny, but I wouldn't consider myself a comedian. I have my funny moments.
I wouldn't say we're comedians, but we do have our funny moments on camera, and yes.
So in line with the question, we'll still like people to get a bit of entertainment, a bit of humor.
Definitely.
From the channel. And that will be
Question number 4. Is your channel a family channel or a couple's channel? Well, I would say mostly the videos on the channel are of just us.
Yes. But we have a son together.
Yeah.
So he is a teenager and he's often doing his own affairs.
Exactly. With his friends or school.
So he's mostly in our videos when we're traveling.
Yes, when we're on holiday.
Yeah, so he's always in our travel video. We try to get him involved in our vlogs when we do them,
Yes.
but you know, as a teenager, he's got his own thing doing.
Yeah.
He's not against vlogging. He's got his own channel, but yeah, we're a family. As you can see in our logo, it's 3 of us. The Sebas are 3 people,
Yeah.
but we mostly vlog as a couple.
Definitely.
You know, and we subscribe to both couples and family channel.
Definitely, yes.
As well.
Yes,
So
we've subscribed to a few, and we do that to get inspiration.
from other channels as well.
yes.
There are a few channels that we do like. We have our favorites.
Yeah.
Won't say.
No.
So we are both a couples channel and a family channel.
Yes. Question number 5. Is this channel your only channel?
No, this channel is not our only channel.
It's ours as a family.
We've got a family channel.
Yes.
She's got her home channel.
Yeah.
You know, where she does her baking and cooking and her arts. So you've got 2 channels. She's got a cooking channel,
An art channel.
which is Sebas Cakes,
Yes.
and got RPs. And I've got my author's channel, which is ENT Sebas. And before we got into vlogging and all that, we just used to post random video creation
Right.
on YouTube. That was before we realized that vlogging was actually
The thing.
a thing, you know. So we've got also JTO Production, which is, so we've got a few channels.
Yeah. We'll put all of them
out there.
in
We'll
the description.
in the description below.
Yeah.
And yeah, so this is not our only channel.
No. Okay. Number 6. Where were you born? Wow. I was born in England, in the West Midlands.
And I was born in Kingston, Jamaica.
Yes.
You know, so
And
yeah.
our
son was born in
born
England.
in England. Yeah.
Yes, that was a quick answer.
Yeah. Number 7. Where did you meet and where did you get married, if different?
We met in the UK. We met in England. We actually met through a mutual friend.
Yeah.
Or how should I put it? When I first got to England, I didn't know a lot of people in England.
Yeah.
And one day while I was going to work, well, there was this girl at the bus stop every morning when I went to take the bus. And I think after about a week of her seeing me, she decided to ask if I'm going to the city. So I said yes. So she said the reason why she asked, she noticed I never got on the bus with her.
Okay.
Because I was only told that it was the bus after her bus
Yeah.
that actually went to the city. So she says the bus that she took
Yeah.
also went to the city. And to make a long story short, that's how we became friends. Me and that girl became friends. And that girl actually worked where
At
you
my
were.
place, yeah.
You know? And without asking, I didn't tell her I was in need of a girlfriend or anything. You know, one day she just told me that she knew someone that would be ideal for me, and
at the time I wasn't in need of a boyfriend. I was single and I was happy being single. And she says, "Oh, I know this nice guy that you and him would really suit." And I wasn't interested, I said as a joke.
And that was only a little while after she knew me, because she didn't know me no more than say a month or 6 weeks.
Yeah.
But
and I didn't really know her either. I just, she just worked in the same place.
But some things are fated, and it was through her that we actually we met. We went on a blind date. And I tried to get there like an hour early, and you were already
and I was
there.
also, you keep saying that. I wasn't already there.
No.
I was early, you were there waiting for me. He always says that, you forgot.
For
all these years.
But I didn't forget the most important thing.
Yeah.
We had a blind date, we met, and I would say we liked each other from the get-go. She was different, I would say I was on the verge at that time, age 29, of giving up on the girlfriend type thing, the relationship thing. Even though I've had relationships before, they just didn't seem to. I was losing my faith in relationships.
And me too. Like I said, when I met him, I think a year before meeting him, I was single, and I was happy being single, and the whole relationship thing really, will I ever find a husband kind of thing. Right.
Plus, when you're nearing in your 30s,
yeah.
You're thinking, wow, it's not going to happen now. But, thank goodness it did happen, and thanks to our mutual friend, we haven't seen her in years, and we hope that she knows that all these years later, still together, heading towards 2 decades.
Yes. And next year will be our 10-year
Next year will be our 10-year married anniversary.
Yes.
Can you imagine that? We've been married for a decade. Time does fly. I was saying that to you yesterday. Wow, 10 years married.
Wow.
Can you imagine if we were married from the day we first met? So the next question is, what are your occupations?
No.
What are your nationalities? Well, I was born in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So I'm Jamaican.
And I'm British.
And she's British by birth, and she's got dual citizenship as
Jamaican. My parents are Jamaican. They were born in Jamaica. So.
It was one of the reasons that strengthened our relationship, or what should I say? It was one of the reasons that encouraged me to pursue her. I'm Jamaican. My parents were Jamaican, so even though I met her in England, when I found out that her mom and dad were Jamaican, I was hamped for that. And
we had something in common.
Yeah, we had a lot of things in common.
Yes.
We had a lot of things in common. So we've lived in the UK as a family. We've lived in Jamaica as a family, and now we live in Switzerland as a family. So.
Okay, number 9. What are your occupations?
Occupations. I'm an author, and I'm a book publisher. Yeah. So that's what I do. I love to write, and I love anything affiliated with literature. Yeah. I actually started out in the music industry, as a performer, and I switched over to writing, because poetry was even before my music, my music era. Yeah. And I went back to poetry, and then from poetry I went on to writing novels, including my own autobiography, which was enforced by her after being together for a while. Yes. And she heard my history.
I thought you had an interest in history, interest in story, and I believed it needed to be written. So we'll also put that in the description.
Yeah, below.
How you can obtain the book.
Yeah, story of my life. And your occupation, Mrs. Artiste?
Well, I'm an artist. I paint and I draw. Yes, so first and foremost, I would say I'm an artist. What I do for money.
I'm in university.
Yeah, in university. I'm a chef.
Yes.
I'm qualified chef, qualified cook if you want to say, and also qualified baker. I bake cakes, decorate, icing, you name it. So
both our occupations reflect in our independent channels.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Why did you start a blog channel?
Like I was saying, we didn't actually, I wouldn't say we didn't know that vlogging was a thing.
No.
I think coming from a Jamaican background, pictures, we like to take pictures. Yeah. And we like to capture everything on camera.
Before all these smartphones came about, we've got a ton of pictures. We've got a drawer full of pictures that we've taken throughout the years. Yeah. Before we met when we were children and things like that. So, And then when smartphones came into play,
we just went.
The computer is actually on its way out because there's so much
yes,
things on there, pictures and you know.
Definitely. Our hard drive is overloaded.
Yes.
So we've always been capturing things on film, but we've never. I wouldn't say we have actually spoken to the camera.
No.
I think that's the difference between capturing things and vlogging.
Yes.
Vlogging, you speak to the camera.
Exactly.
As if there's an audience. So I think we couldn't pinpoint a date as to say when did we start vlogging.
Because we'd always made videos of whatever we're doing if we're at an event or whatnot. But never spoke to the camera. Like you were saying. So.
And officially,
yes.
it would be within the last year that we decided let's create a Familie Sebas channel.
Yes.
And vlog on that channel.
Yeah, so that's when the name vlogging came in.
Vlogging came to our world.
Yes.
You know? So yeah.
Okay. Do you act when you vlog?
No, I don't believe. I don't believe vlog.
Can't act.
Yeah, I would just acting is not something that I could pull off.
No.
I did do drama in school. I did do drama in school, but I guess some people has acting ability and some people just don't have it, and I think I was one of those people that didn't have it. I think where vlogging is concerned, I think vlogging is I think reality TV is what brought out vlogging.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think, I don't know for sure, but I think reality TV inspired vlogging. And I think what reality TV aimed to capture was the reality.
Yes.
Not so much of a put on or just how are you in real life.
Right. Even though some reality TV programs
are acting. You can tell they're acting. They're quite aware that the camera is there.
Yes.
And they do things for the camera. So I think vlogging is a raw version of reality TV. I like vlogging. I like when the camera shakes, when it's not perfect. All the imperfection is what gives vlogging.
Because what you see on mainstream channels, the people who are, for example, I'd say the Kardashians, keeping up with the Kardashians, they were already in the spotlight. They're already known. So they have a reputation to keep. So they act on that.
Yeah, and then with the Kardashians, for example, it's a whole production of lightings and cameramen, and so it's acting. You know, so I would say where the Sebas family is concerned, no acting for us.
Yes. So, do you prepare for a vlog? Sometimes yes and sometimes no. I mean, for example, this vlog, we're preparing for.
Then we prepare for it. Yeah, something like this we prepare for. Yeah. I prepare as to what I'm going to put on.
Right.
Did I shave? And stuff like that. But I think
sometimes we just say, oh,
we're
going to do this and
then
let's take the camera.
Then
Who knows?
You're not prepared for that one.
Yeah.
So I think most sit-down vlogging we've prepared for.
Yes.
But if we're making a run to the dentist or the supermarket, I think we don't know. It's not scripted.
No.
Even this vlog that we're doing, the questions are scripted. The answers we don't know how we're going to say. We
haven't run through it or
anything.
It.
So
we want it as raw as possible.
Exactly.
You know, that's who we are, personalities in it.
Exactly.
Number 13. Do you know any other vloggers?
No.
No, and to be honest, I'm not even sure. We should have a look actually. If
we know any of our friends that vlog.
Yeah. Or indeed if there's any Swiss vloggers.
Maybe there are people in Switzerland that vlog, I don't know, but do we know anyone that vlog?
No, we don't.
No, we don't know anyone that vlog.
No.
We don't know anyone that does a lot of things that we do.
No. We're different like that.
Very unique.
So, number 14, do you watch other family vlogs?
Oh.
Yes, we do.
only recently that we start going in depth into family vlogs to see what is family vlog. Yes. The thing is, I just remembered how we got into vlogging.
Yeah.
Yes. We got into vlogging when we were looking to go to Cancun. We were,
yes. That was our first.
Yeah.
Because we were looking on videos
about Cancun.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Yeah, we were looking at videos. Some information on the background,
on YouTube
about Cancun,
and
then we realized that there were multiple people that walked around with cameras, and then we thought, we could actually do
this.
that. So we only recently got into watching family vlogs, but there are a lot of entertaining family vlogs out there. And because we're new, we won't so much mention their names. But if you look at our channel, you can see some of the families that we do watch. And kudos to you guys. They are great. They're entertaining.
Yes,
you know?
very much so.
So we do watch family vlogs.
So, number 15. Do you compare your channel to others? No, I'd say that we are unique in a way that we are Familie Sebas. So our daily routines
is our daily
routines.
I don't think you can compare yourself to another family.
No.
Especially, we live in Switzerland.
Yes.
And most of the other vlogs that we've seen are North America, whether that's Canada or the USA. And our country are laid out different.
Definitely.
So our lifestyle could not be compared.
No,
you know?
Exactly.
So, no, and I wouldn't encourage any vloggers to compare themselves to other vloggers.
No, because then that's acting, that's a put on.
Yeah, so. And you want to be unique. You know, there may be things about yourself as a person or a family that you may not think is a good attribute. And you'll be surprised that somebody, an audience out there, finds it attractive or finds it entertaining.
Yes.
So I think you should just be
yourself.
Be you.
Okay, number 16. Do you outline your vlogs? No, like we said before, apart from this one where we had to kind of like sit down and discuss where we're going to sit and you know, how we're gonna look, set the camera up, set the lights up.
Yeah.
But no, we don't. It's spontaneous.
What does that mean, though? Outline.
Outline?
Yeah. What would you think?
I'm not sure. Outline is maybe write it down on paper first, or.
Well, we hope we answer that
scripted.
question, but it's not scripted and it's not formatted in any. We don't decide where we're going to walk or what we're going to say or anything like that.
Number 17. Who edits your vlogs?
I'm the vlog editor for now. Yes. I'm trying to get her and my son into editing, you know, because some of the videos that we do watch, the family edits or the couple edits, you know. But you are interested in editing, so this is great. So like I said,
we'll eventually get to editing,
you know,
to do the editing.
We're gonna, for the new year, we're planning to upgrade our computers. You know, she wants a Apple Mac laptop, and I want an actual desktop Apple Mac, and I think that way we will edit faster and better.
What is your vlogging goal?
Is there a goal?
Not really, because we enjoy it so much at the moment. That's our goal.
Oh, maybe a goal could be like to get subscribers.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We need those.
Yeah. It would be nice to have subscribers. So that would be a vlogging goal.
Yeah,
you know?
yes, true.
It would be nice to have subscribers to watch us, but it would be nice to hear what people think.
Definitely.
You know, of our channel.
The vloggers that we watch.
They have
millions.
They have overwhelming feedback.
And thousands
and we're open to critics.
Definitely.
You know, we're open to positive encouragement, and we're open to criticism, you know, to shape us, to say, when people criticize us, as an author, I rely on criticism, because those criticism, I consider the truth of them. There are two types of criticism.
And it only makes you better, yes.
You know, there are criticism that are really genuine criticism to aid you, and there are criticism just to
maybe spawned from jealousy,
or haters. You know, so I do weigh up the criticism. You know, because one of the most interesting things I find about YouTube. It doesn't matter how beautiful a video is or how innocent it is. There's always someone to give a thumbs down. So
those are your haters.
Those are your haters. As vloggers, we put ourselves out there.
Yes.
And the minute you put yourself out there, you are putting yourself out there to be criticized. You know, whether you scratch your head or pick your nose or, you know, there's always someone that's going to watch you looking for that flaw, looking for that imperfection. You know. But that's also the beauty about vlogging. The beauty about vlogging is real life, you know, and in real life, no one's perfect, and nothing is done perfectly. So that's that.
Will you add more concept to your vlogs? Definitely, because we are a very active family, very active couple. So
our concept will remain the same. Family.
Yes, it's a family
vlog, but content. We will definitely have more. You know, we have bucket lists. We have adventures that we need to take off that we would like to share. You know,
and Christmas is coming up, so there's a few vlogs that we will be
doing over Christmas. And my wife, you know, she loves to cook, and she loves to lay out her foods in the greatest presentation, and those things we normally film just for ourselves, but now that we've got a vlogging channel, we will do that and show it. You know, it's good to have an audience to see how we dine when we.
Yes, we've got a few we've got a few videos of we had a Mexican night.
Yes,
and I made Mexican food from scratch, made my own tortillas. And we
filmed that.
Yeah.
That was great. I think that's on this channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So there you go. If you guys are interested, just scroll down and have a look.
Exactly.
I think it's called Salsa Night.
Yeah. So the last question: how would you pitch yourself to viewers / potential subscribers?
You want me to answer?
Yes.
Alright, we'll pitch ourselves like this.
Yes.
Like we are the Sebas.
Yeah. Familie Sebas. Yeah.
And our pitch would be, we're a Jamaican British family. Yeah. Black, of course, living in Switzerland. Yes. You know, which is kind of odd. Yeah. It is odd in reality, and it has been hard for a lot of people who realize, you know, the first question they ask is, why Switzerland? So we're a black family, Jamaican, British, living in Switzerland. We consider ourselves happy-go-lucky, very adventurous, very creative, loving life, and always living in love. Yes, you know, we are the real thing. Yeah. You know, a lot of people pitch themselves as happy and in love, and behind the scenes there is. So we are the real thing. What you see.
There's no fake put-ons or anything with us. This is how we are.
And what you see is what you get. So, like, subscribe, become a part of Familie Sebas channel. Until then,
ciao for now.
Ciao for now.